I don't take orders from Abuja, but from Rivers people, Wike tells Buhari. Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State has said he would not receive orders from President Muhammadu Buhari regarding exempting oil companies from flying into his state. Wike lamenting about flights still entering rivers said the state government is ready to fight to protect its people rather than endanger lives by allowing oil companies and expatriates to enter the state. He said he would only receive instructions when there is a dialogue with Buhari, adding that he is not one of the beggar governors who visit Abuja to beg for funds for their states. According to him, Nigeria is not a military government but a federal state. Speaking during a press briefing on Friday, Wike stressed that the state does not have 10 billion naira to make isolation centers to treat river people. Hence, they would fight against any plan to infect the state. Is this lockdown only for the poor? It's unfortunate for someone to go against the lockdown rules of the government at this time. Akara sellers in Lagos trying to make daily income are chased out of the streets and carried to court. But they said we should leave oil companies and allow them to operate and fly. As long as they do not enter my territory, I have no problem because we will fight. If we don't fight, we cannot survive. I don't take orders from Abuja, but Rivers people. If they want to work with me, they should come. I will not go and beg them. If they want war, we will fight. But I will make sure my people are protected from COVID-19. My people wouldn't die. I'm not against the federal government. What are we fighting for? But I will do what is right if you want me to work with you. Talk with me and don't give me a directive. Nobody can use River State as a toy. If you don't like me, that will encourage me to like myself. Even my father has never given directives but calls me and has a dialogue for a way out. But you, that is not my father, will issue directives so you can kill Rivers people. I warned you in 2015. I warned you in 2019. Have I not won? Not one project in Rivers, but you stay in Abuja and give me directives. I will not agree. We are in a federal system, but governors have been reduced as beggars. We are not in a military government where you will sit down in your office and direct me. I am not one of those governors that will come to Abuja to ask for help. So don't issue me a directive when you were elected like me. As a governor, the right thing must be done so people must not die. Is there any oil company operating in America? It's only here in Nigeria. I'm a boy to river people, not anybody outside this state. The other time it was Cavatine. Now it's ExxonMobil. The lockdown is not for the poor alone. It includes everybody. They are lucky Cavatine apologized. The MD sent me an apology text that evening from America for us to release their pilots and comply with the rules. Thank you for listening to this news. Yes, you know, Governor Wike will not will won't cease impressing me. You see, there is one thing Nigerians need to understand. See, when it comes to decision making, you have to make a decision and make sure that everyone comply to that decision. Nigeria as a country has made a pronouncement that there should be a lockdown, and having made that pronouncement, other states followed suit by by pronouncing as well, at least to complement the the decision of the federal government. Now, since this pronouncement has been made, this lockdown, is it actually made for a particular set of people or a particular set of persons? No, it is a general announcement. It is an announcement that affects everyone, irrespective of who you are, where you are, what you are, where you are working. Nobody is exempted. It is for both the poor and the rich. No matter the sector, no matter the company. So everyone is expected to abide by that rule and that decision. It is a lockdown. It is a general pronouncement. So no one is exempted. So Nigeria should, the federal government should get it right. Governor Wike has stated it and he has said it clearly. The lockdown pronouncement is not only for the poor, but also for the rich and anyone, no matter where the person is coming from, what is doing, no matter the company or whatsoever. No one is exempted. All the company are expected to experience the lockdown. All the companies are experiencing the lockdown. Why is the oil companies not experiencing it? Why? If they're not experiencing it, then they should not encroach the territory of the rivers, because the river state people are experiencing the lockdown. So they should remain where they are until the lockdown is called off. Governor Wike has taken that stand. He has taken the stand. So President Buhari, should try to understand that fact, because he is the one that started it, and he will be the one that will end it. President Buhari should not take the fact that because it is an oil company and a sector that is pulling income for the Nigerian government, and give them a special treatment. No, 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 no. Well, that is the reason why I really appreciate the move by Governor Wike, and I want to crave his indulgence to stand by his decision. It should not be moved by the decision of the federal government, because the federal government itself are biased. They are biased. Why would they allow the oil companies to carry on with their work and responsibilities, while other companies and organizations are experiencing a lockdown? What makes them to be different from other organizations? What makes them to be different from other companies? Is it because their sector is taken to be an important and significant sector in the Nigerian economy? No, they should be experiencing it as well. So, my viewers, enough is enough. Nigeria will should 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 know what is right and do it at the right time. So, what is your comment concerning this news? Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.